Hey everyone, welcome to ANIMESTUDIO0. Today, we're recapping of an incredible journey of second chances, magic, and personal growth. Let's dive in and see how our Mick goes from a hopeless recluse to a powerful mage in this world full of adventure.
We begin with a 34-year-old shut-in who dies saving a girl from a traffic accident. His life on Earth was wasted, filled with regret, loneliness, and self-hatred. But death isn't the end. He wakes up in a new world, reincarnated as Rudius Greyrat, a baby born into a noble family, but his mind is still that of a grown man. This gives him a huge advantage. By age 3, he's already casting advanced magic and training under Roxy Migurdia, a traveling mage who becomes his first true mentor. His parents, Paul and Zenith, are supportive, although Paul's womanizing and flawed morals cause tension. Still, Rudius begins to embrace this new life not as a do-over, but a redemption arc. He overcomes his trauma, starts to trust others, and learns to step outside literally and emotionally. As Rudius grows, he meets Sylphie, a shy elf girl who becomes his first real friend. Their bond is pure, even when complicated by his awkwardness and past life instincts. But life moves forward, and Rudius is sent to tutor a fiery noble girl, Iris Boreas Greyrat, his cousin. She's a violent, bratty tsundere at first, but over time, their relationship evolves into mutual respect and more. Then everything changes. The teleportation calamity, a mysterious magic disaster, rips through the land, scattering people across the world. Rudius and Iris wake up in the demon continent, far from home. Now, it's a survival story. They're joined by Rui Yerd, a proud warrior of the feared supered race, who becomes a moral anchor and battle guide. Together, the trio journeys across continents, facing monsters, politics, and moral dilemmas. Rudius begins to understand the world's complexity, the racial prejudice, the gods pulling strings, and the people who aren't what they seem. As they travel, Rudius grows stronger but also more mature. He starts confronting his flaws instead of hiding behind his genius. He faces betrayal, loss, and the weight of responsibility. He also encounters Orsted, the dragon god, and barely escapes with his life. Orsted introduces larger themes, fate, timelines, and cosmic forces at play. Meanwhile, Rudius's family is still missing. His father, Paul, is broken. Their reunion is bitter and painful, leading to one of the most emotional confrontations in the series. But it's also real. Rudius learns that he's not the only one who suffered and that empathy, not arrogance, is the path forward. Eventually, Rudius and Iris return home. They've changed, grown, hardened. In a moment of vulnerability, Iris and Rudius share an intimate night. It feels like love, until she disappears the next morning. No note, no explanation. Rudius is crushed, abandoned once again. The trauma returns deeper this time, and that's where Season 1 ends, not with a victory, but with a heartbreak. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the season to recap. Until next time, your next life might just be your best one. What happens when a broken man gets a second chance, only to fall apart all over again? Welcome back into Rudius's journey, not just as a magician, but as a human being seeking purpose, love, and redemption. This season is more than magic and monsters. It's about growth, healing, and the echoes of the past. Rudius, devastated and heartbroken, becomes a shadow of himself. The trauma leaves not only emotional scars, but physical ones. He develops erectile dysfunction, which serves as a symbol of his deep emotional damage. He wanders for a while, aimless and isolated, but eventually, he's encouraged to enroll at the Ranoa Magic University, a place filled with knowledge, mystery, and people who would change his life. At the university, Rudius isn't the top dog anymore. He's surrounded by brilliant students and complex figures, forcing him to grow intellectually and emotionally. Among them is Silent Fitz, the calm, collected bodyguard to Princess Ariel of the Asura Kingdom. Fitz is powerful, respected, and hiding a major secret, unbeknownst to Rudius. Fitz is actually Sylphie, his long-lost childhood friend, disguised with magic to protect Ariel's identity and her own. The two grow closer. Sylphie, still caring deeply for Rudius, struggles to reveal the truth. She sees his pain, his vulnerability, and slowly, tenderly, begins to heal it. Eventually, the mask comes off literally. In one of the most emotional scenes of the series, Sylphie reveals her identity. Rudius, overwhelmed, embraces her. They fall in love, genuinely, not out of lust or escape, but from years of shared history and longing. And yes, they get married. It's a major turning point for Rudius. For the first time since his reincarnation, he finds peace, a home, someone who truly understands him. But the world of Mushoku Tensei never sits still. We begin exploring deeper mysteries like the teleportation calamity that scattered everyone back in Season 1. Rudius learns that Nanahoshi, a fellow reincarnated person from modern Japan, may hold the key to returning home, or understanding the forces at play. Then there's Orsted, the dragon god, a terrifyingly powerful figure with connections to the Laplace War, the gods of the world, and a future only he seems to know. Orsted offers Rudius a contract and a warning. The world's fate may hinge on battles yet to come, on powers beyond comprehension. Meanwhile, Rudius starts looking for his mother, Zenith, who's still missing after the teleportation disaster. The search brings new stakes, emotional weight, and danger. We see Rudius evolve from a perverted, selfish boy into a more grounded, emotionally intelligent man. He learns to love, to grieve, and to lead. His bond with Sylphie is wholesome and heartfelt. His friendships with Zanoba, Cliff, and others help shape him into a more responsible figure. Rudius is no longer just a reincarnated NEET. He's a husband, a scholar, a seeker. But the journey is far from over. Like and subscribe for more anime recaps. See you in the next life.